everybody! And today we have a little bit of a different kind of video. Top paddle drills of 2020. Basically we selected some videos that we think are very good to help you out to improve your game or to improve your game as a coach. Thank you very much for everybody that sent in their videos, and thank you so much for the people that gave their permission so I can use their videos. I would like to know which one is your favorite drill. So make like a top 3 list of your favorite drills and list them in the comments below, and let's check out what your favorite drill is. Let's get into the video. Vamos! To the forehand, his forehand, to the backhand. And you can make it as easy as hard as possible. But this is a very good method. I do this with advanced players. I really do this drill, or when I'm training myself. Sometimes I even say try with the backhand volley to hit the side wall, and when you play straight, try to play around the service line, not so deep, because if you play deep the ball comes back over the line and it's easier to defend. This is Andréas Johansson. He also has a YouTube channel. He speaks in Swedish, so for all the Swedish people around here, check out his channel. So the second one is from Hugo Padelzone, and this guy is amazing. I don't know how, he's very young, but I think he has a very good coach, and he makes very nice videos. I really like it. So this one is about the bajada, and the bajada is this shot, basically. So what I think is really good is that his coach put the cone on where his position should be. So he remembers by touching the cone that he has to go back to the basic position every time. So he goes back to the net position, touch the cone, goes back for the bajada, and he plays the ball. So he goes back, hits the ball, and now he touches the cone, goes back, and his preparation is already there. Amazing, very good, I like that. Touch the cone, he goes back, he's smiling during the entire exercise as well. Very important that you do that. Touching the cone, goes back, goes back, goes back. Prepare, hit! Oh, nearly. No worries. You can do it, Hugo. Vamos, vamos. Corre, corre, corre. He's good. I love it. Touch the cone, goes back, goes back. Left hand in the air as well. Importante. He's good. So every time back to the cone, hit. Amazing. Thank you very much, Hugo, that I can use this video. And there are some more videos of him in this video. Vamos. Okay, now we have Gonzalo Rubio, number 32 on the World Padel Tour. And he does like a challenge. He does a challenge for Ultimate Padel. And he blocks the ball using 2 rackets. So he works with the ball machine. I'm not a fan of ball machines, but if you train your reaction, it could be very good because you have to be very quick. So sometimes it is better to train more difficult than the actual situation. So the actual situation becomes easier. So he uses 2 rackets. That is very good for your bilateral coordination. I highly recommend it. And he blocks the ball with this racket. And it's also really fun to do. Fun is a really important aspect of your training, because if your training is fun, you're going to do it again. And you get better every time. So never use a ball machine, only is specific for reaction drills. If you're just going to practice your shot, the ball is going to be the same every time. And you learn more from a different kind of ball every time, so it's different. So I highly recommend to do a lot of rally drills instead of actual drills. So that's why I selected some of these drills that are a little bit different. We have another one from Andréas Johansson, and I like this drill as well because it's, again, about where you have to be on the court, and the position is very important. So now he does a drill. They have to play a lob and then go forward, like winning the net position. If you have more players on your court, this is a very good exercise. So he also has one girl on the other side of the court that runs around, collects the balls. So you can do this with 5 on the court, maybe even more. So you play the lob, and you go and take the net position. I love it. It's very good. Something about the lob is all the kids have a really low preparation and they lift up the ball straight away. That's very important in the lob. I really like this drill. let's get to the next one. Okay, now we go to Rodrigo, and he's a very good World Padel Tour coach, and thank you very much that he can show this drill. It's with a trampoline, also a reaction drill, so you don't know what's going to happen. You have not so much space to react. So it's a very tiny backswing and then follow through. So it's a very good drill to train, and also I think is really, really fun. You will see a little bit more of these drills coming into the video. So if you want to train your reaction and you want to work on a short backswing, you can use these drills to, because if the speed is super, super high, you cannot make a backswing. So it's called forced learning, and forced learning means there is only one way to do the exercise. So if it's super difficult, you are going to find a way to make it easier. So if you absolutely have zero time, you will think of an easier option, and that's playing without the backswing and follow through. So you see that she is preparing the racket very close to her and then follows through. Thank you, Rodrigo. On to the next one. Vamos. Okay, the next one, Pfisicapadel, if I say it correctly, it's Spanish. These guys, they have an entire course online for these kinds of drills, so you can definitely check them out. They're using these cupboards, I'm not sure, but what I really like about this drill that you're going to see is that it's all about precision and keeping the ball into play. So he has to play 2 correct balls and then smashes. So we're going to play. So he plays on the board and then he goes for the smash. So next one is volley, again, smash. So you have to work to get the smash. Don't smash straight away, but you have to work. Volley with precision, and then you might play the smash. The drills where precision is very important, I really like, because it's all about making choices and knowing what to do on the court, and knowing that you have to work hard to get the smash. And the smash is the last thing you should train, basically. All the other things, like building up the point, I find a little bit more interesting. This is also a very good drill from a coach. I will link him down below. It's to catch and throw. So sometimes as a coach or as a player, you're going to hitting the ball from the wall too soon. So these are very good exercise that you can do. So what I like about this drill is that he's catching the ball and he throws the ball back. Goes to the basic position. Little note is maybe put the cone or 1 step away from the white line so you have the correct position. So learning positioning is very important, and these are very good ways to do that. So learning the back wall, amazing. But now maybe recover. So now he's like on the service line. He should be 1 step back. So maybe put the yellow line. You have one of those yellow lines or a cone that he has to stand in between, and then catch the ball. Very good exercise. So he goes back and catches the ball. This is as well. And to make it even better is to catch the ball with your non-dominant hand, with your left hand, and then catch the ball when it's in front of you, or one with the right, one with the left. And when you catch the ball in front of you. But these are very good ways to practice the back wall and the positioning at the back. And that's it. To the next one. Vamos. Toni Bueno with a very bueno video. And check this out. I just wanted to put it out there, and I think you can do it very easily. 1, hoppa. So if you're stuck at home or in lockdown, this is what you can practice, and you will be, I think you can, you have some time if you're on lockdown to practice and master this specific drill. On to the next one. Another one with Andréas Johansson from Sweden, and she is playing the lob. I think this is one of the top players from Sweden, if I'm correct. And she has to recover to a different cone every time. So 1 and 2, and then forward. And it's super important to the footwork to be back, preparing the racket, and going up with the follow through. I really like to put in ways that you have to move, and then you have to force yourself to be a little bit relaxed. So move fast, relax. Okay, now she's tired. On to the next one. Hugo again with Padelzone. So he does like a Chiquita training. With the bounce, volley. With the bounce, volley. This is a very good exercise if you're early and all your friends show up late for your match. You know those friends? Take them down below, by the way. So he goes back, normal forehand, goes forward, forehand, volley. Goes back, let it bounce, goes forward, volley, and back. So these are very good ways to stay fit and also to train positioning. On to the next one. I really like this drill, to be honest. This is from M3 Academy. I think one of the best academies in the world. It's in Madrid. They put a chair on the court and they are going from the chair to step forward. One of my coaches said, you're never standing at the net, you're sitting at the net. And this is a very good way to train that. So you go from sitting to forward and stepping into the ball. And your entire movement, your basic position is very low to the ground. I really prefer to do that in that specific way. So it's a very, very good exercise to do and also very tiring. If you do this, maybe do like 8 shots and that's it, not too much, because otherwise you will pass out. Okay, next one. Alejandra Salazar, moving sideways with these elastic ropes. So try to use these kind of ropes because you want to train with resistance, and then when you go and play, you are faster. So this is a very good exercise to do. You don't want to train like too much mass, but these like sideways movement is very good. Boom, 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 stop. Go, 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 stop. Go, 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 stop. So you have to start and accelerate and go. And this is going to make you quicker and also makes your legs stronger. You also get this stopping and turning motion into your training. And that's a little bit of a replication when you turn as well. So try it out. On to the next one. Gonzalo Rubio again, and he is training defense and he recovers the ball. Like they put the cone really far to his partner's side, so he's helping his partner out to get the ball from the wall and then goes all the way back to get the ball over there. So this is like a very good exercise to become quick on the court. I think he does this 8 balls, not too much, to be as fast as possible. Help your partner and then help yourself. Gets the ball back, he got it, and goes. Picks up the ball, goes back, and a different cone every time. I highly recommend it, like going full power, then stop, relax, hit the ball. Next one, Hugo with Padelzone, training from the right. So you see that in his training, he's very, very young, but he trains on the right and on the left. So it's not like you have to train on the right or on the left all the time. It's good to change it up now and then. So he plays cross court, so he has to go back to the orange cone. It's a very good bajada. And he goes back, prepares the racket. So I prefer to prepare when you go running. So this is like an older video of him, I think. And the other one was better, so you can see how fast he improves. But what's very important is that he trains on both sides. So why are you not doing that? On to the next one. We have another coach here, and this is super important. It seems like the easiest exercise in the world, but put cones very close to the net to make your players make a very small backswing and play with control. This is so different than playing from behind the service line when you warm up. I highly, highly recommend to warm up like this always if you are low-level beginner to high-level player. Because you really learn to control the ball if you hit soft. So first hit soft and then go to faster. I put the coach in the description below. He has more videos. Vamos! On to the next one! So he catches and the other one is hitting. I think it's a very good drill to train your back wall exercise. So now he catches with both hands, good as well, to make your backswing shorter with one hand. Coach your players, now the coach is filming so he cannot do that, to catch the ball in front of them, because then that's where you want to hit the ball. So maybe you can do a match like, okay, the guy that throws wins the match. What's going on? You have a racket. What are you doing? This is like a very good warm-up exercise to do. I'm going to try that with my students. You can do this in every level. And also with kids, I highly recommend. This one is very nice from Julien Bondia. And try this out. So he catches the ball from here with his racket. And he has perfect control. You can also do this like throwing the ball around with somebody else. So you catch the ball, you throw on the racket, you throw it to somebody else's. He catches the ball and he throws the ball back. These are very good exercises to improve your feeling with the racket. Okay, the last one for one of my good friends, Santiago Moreno. And he sent me a very big video by Prodigy Padel Academy. And he has his own YouTube channel. So if you are Spanish, I highly recommend. He also put subtitles on English to check out his videos. I trained there for half a year and I really liked it. And he has some great players over there. Please listen to him and then I'll see you right back.
Hello Sven, hello from Spain. I'm with Anita Varo and Antonio Varo, the brothers, the World Padel Tour player, next World Padel Tour Championship. Yes, we're going to make 3 drills to control the ball and warm up with top level players. So the first one is more easy and the last one is more difficult. You can try any one, depends on the players that you're going to train, right? So enjoy and Merry Christmas. In the first drill, we try with 3 balls. Always put the ball under the hip of our opponent, never over the hip. In the second drill, one player trains how is the best way to return a net angle and smash an offensive lob. And the other net player works the reflexes against a víbora to the body. Third drill, the back player works how is the best way to win the net with a chiquita, and he pushes back his opponent with a lob volley. The net player trains their footwork to get back to the net with a smash, and the reflexes with a volley fight. Okay Sven, here you are. Different drills with different situations, but they are real situations, so it's very important if you train high-level people how to do it, yes? Start with maybe 1 or 2 balls, yes, and later you can finish with 20, 30 balls. It depends on the level of the players. So enjoy with my video. See you soon in Spain. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Santi, for sending in the video. I really like it. I think you can learn a lot from Santi. So if you are in Spain, guys, check him out. He's really, really good. And also his YouTube channel, Prodigy Land. Thank you, everybody, for sending your videos. Thank you for your permission that I can use the videos. I think these are very good ways to train and to become better on the court. Best wishes for 2021, and I see you soon. Thank you for watching. Hasta luego. Ciao. Adios.